Hi, everybody. This is Kevin Mullen in the Office of Youth and Young Adult Ministry, where our mission is to love and serve young people. I wanted to put this short video for you to show you how to navigate the Virtus Online, especially for the Teaching Safety Program. First, a couple of introductions. Again, my name is Kevin. My responsibility is the Teaching Safety Program and distributing those lesson plans out to parishes and schools, and then to assist you with the reporting and recording aspect. Deacon Michael Sipe, he's our Diocese Director of Safe Environment. He's really the policy guy for safe environment in the Diocese of Helena. And then Terry Woodring, she's our admin guru. So if you have any questions about accessing your online account with the trainings, with the bulletins, if you're a facilitator and you have questions about how to submit paperwork for the background checks, all that sort of stuff, Terry is your gal for that. The three of us work really well together, so you're welcome to contact any of us, and if we can't answer your question, we'll get you connected to the right person. So let's jump in. You're probably familiar with the Virtus website, virtusonline.org. Put in your credentials, click sign in. I probably have a few more tabs than most of you. Everyone's familiar with the training tab. That's where you do your monthly bulletins. You click on the educators tab to get all the teaching safety resources. If you do not have the educators tab, contact Terry and she'll get you set up with that. New this year, this is really important. Due to the coronavirus pandemic, Virtus put together some parent-specific lesson plans that are designed to give to parents for them to teach to their kids at home. So you can send these home if you choose not to do an in-person lesson. A couple of things that's really important with this. You have to use the parent-specific lesson plans. You may not just send whatever lesson plan you want. Right now, Virtus only has lesson 1 available, but they're going to be having the other lesson plans up at the next week or two, so you can check back to see those. But anyway, click on the lesson plan for your age cohort. It'll download it as a PDF, and you'll have that lesson plan out there. It's very important that if you choose this option this year, that you distribute this in a way that's appropriate and that you can record and manage. You are still going to be responsible for doing all the normal recording. So which lesson did you use? How did you send it out? How many families did you send it out to? How did you follow up? All that sort of stuff is going to be important. So you can't just print off a stack of these and then say pick one up after Mass on your way home. That's not okay. You actually have to distribute this in a way that's appropriate and that you can track and record. But those lesson plans are available right there. Where do you find the other lesson plans? Like every year, you go to your educators tab. There's these kind of foundational documents. We would encourage you to submit these to parents, especially if you're going to do the parent lesson or the parent-specific lesson plans at home. It's good kind of background and foundational material for them to have. But you click continue, and then you click whichever age group you want, click continue, and then this is where you download the lesson plans. Here's the deal with the lesson plans. Virtus has 12 different lesson plans. You're welcome to use whichever lesson you want for whichever age group that you want. We don't dictate which one you have to use. We just want you to do a lesson and then record it. However, with that said, the Diocese of Helena really recommends lesson 7, lesson 9, and lesson 11. You can use those at any year. We've kind of reviewed these, and those are really kind of the really good lessons that we highly encourage you to use. And then every year, Virtus updates or does a new lesson. And this year, that is lesson 5. So those are the 4 lessons that we highly recommend, 5, 7, 9, or 11. And you can use any combination of those. So you do not have to use the same lesson for all ages. You could use lesson 5 for elementary, and then 7 for middle school, and 11 for high school, or any combination of the above. That's really up to you to decide at the parish or school level. But you pick whichever lesson you want, click continue, and then click the green arrow, and then that'll download as a lesson plan. Every year I get questions about the video. On here it says play the optional introductory video. They're talking about, it's called Power to Protect. Most parishes have this as a DVD. If you want a DVD, contact me and I'll get you hooked up with one. Or last year, Virtus put these videos online. Again, back to the educators tab, and they're called Power to Protect 2.0. And then they have one for each respective age group. So if you click on the link, it'll take you right out to the YouTube video. Also, really nice this year on the parent-specific lesson plans, they've included a link right to those videos. So if you email the parent-specific lesson plan out to your parents, they'll be able to click that link, and then it takes them right out to the YouTube video. All right, after you've done the lessons or distributed the parent-specific lesson plans, you need to record or report what you've done. That is due by May 10th, and you do that on the Educators tab. You click Record Training. The person who teaches the lesson does not have to be the same person who does the reporting. It just is important that it gets done. So click Record Training, add a new training, and then you fill out the respective material. The comments box here is really where it's important this year that you detail what you did, especially if you did the parent-specific lesson plan. So you'll have to, how many did you just send out? How did you follow up? All that sort of stuff right here in the comment box. That's it. That's how you navigate this stuff. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, or you can also contact Deacon Sipe or Terry. We're more than happy to help you. That's what we're here for. Thank you for the work that you do. This is incredibly important for ensuring a safe environment in our parishes and our schools, and it's incredibly important for ensuring that we're preventing child sexual abuse from happening in our parishes and our schools. Thank you for the work that you do. As always, please pray for me, pray for our bishop, and together we will all pray for our young people. God bless.